Do you have any tricks for performing characters?
Ooh, yes. Okay, so I love this. Okay, so with characters, the thing that I do the most is that I literally sit back and I go, why does this person talk the way that he talks? Why does he walk the way that he walks? Where did he come from? What is he like? What's his favorite color? All of this. I'm not crazy, but it's like I really think about that. Like with Ed, for me, when they wrote Ed down on paper, it was just like, okay, you know, Ed, he messes up orders when people come in. But I was just like, he needs something. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, so let's make him like, you know, like he went to Saved by the Bell. You know what I mean? He has like this dude voice, Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure type. So that's when I got the, well, yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome, bro. So then I was like, well, do I do the fast? I'm like super, you know, cool guy, you know, or it's just like I'm just everybody's friend. And it was like, well, everybody's friend. And he's kind of go like this. And so then I was like, well, how does he walk? So then I literally walked around my room for hours, like trying to find the right Ed walk. You know what I mean? Then I went to the dressing room, the makeup room, and it was like, he needs hair. He needs some type of hair. And I found this Milli Vanilli, you know, braids, Brandy, I Want to Be Down braids. And I put those on, and that's how I came up with the character. Really, you got to really think really hard within this character and who they are. Even with Coach Cretin, it was the same thing. You know, I always wanted to go up and beyond. And I know the writers had an idea too, but it was so funny, like, when the writers had an idea and then I put this like spin on the character, then the writers would go, wait a minute, I love this. This is cool. And it would create even more stories within it. So if you get a character, just don't stay with it. See where else you can take it. You know what I mean? Who you can relate it to. With Coach Cretin, that was actually a coach that I had in high school that was just really mean. Like he was just, I mean, really mean. And I remember it was Valentine's Day and he's like, there's no love here. And he would just throw like balls at us, dodgeballs. And so it was like that. He was like, Mitchell, you know, just yelling. And I was like, oh, I can make that totally Coach Cretin and just take it to a whole nother level and just mix it up. So I really have fun in making these different characters. And even like with all my characters that I do, you know, that are new, I just really sit back and just really have some time with it, you know, and come up with some fun. If it makes me laugh and, you know what I mean? I'm like, let's go. You know?
I was going to say, you have a lot of fun all aspects of developing character, creating the character, and then performing the character. Yeah. You really seem to enjoy it